Alright, picture this. You're sitting at a cafe, sipping your favorite coffee, and overhear a conversation at the next table. Two guys are talking about Stoicism. They're going on about Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, the usual suspects. And then one of them says, but let's be honest, Stoicism is more of a guy thing, right? Hold up. What? Did he really just say that? Let's set the record straight. Stoicism is not just for men. In fact, it's like a perfectly tailored outfit for women too. Yes, ladies, Stoicism is made for you, and today, we're going to prove it. Reason 1, we've all been there. That moment when emotions start bubbling up like a volcano. Society often expects women to be in touch with their emotions, but when it gets too intense, suddenly it's, oh, she's overreacting. But guess what? Stoicism is all about mastering those emotions, not repressing them. It's like having a superpower to pause and say, hold on, is this really worth stressing over? Let's say you're about to have an argument with someone. Stoicism teaches you to pause and think, is this something within my control? Is it worth my energy? This practice isn't about bottling up feelings, but understanding and managing them. You're still feeling everything. You're just doing it like a Jedi. Reason 2. Self-worth comes from within. Who hasn't looked in the mirror and thought, if only I could change this or that about myself? The world has a funny way of making women feel like they have to fit into a certain mold, whether it's looks, career, or even how they should act. Stoicism, however, says your worth doesn't come from outside approval. It's all about what's inside. Imagine having the confidence of knowing that no matter what anyone else thinks, you are enough. Your value isn't up for debate. It's solid as a rock. Let's bring in some Stoic wisdom here. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it matters. This is your life. You're in the driver's seat. And if someone tries to tell you otherwise, just smile and remember, that's their opinion, not your truth. Reason 3, flexibility in the face of adversity. Okay, ladies, here's a scenario. You're running late, you spill coffee on your white shirt, and to top it off, your phone dies. Can we agree that this is a mini disaster? Stoicism teaches us to be like a bamboo tree, flexible and resilient. You bend, but you don't break. It's about accepting what comes your way and finding a way to roll with it. Life throws curveballs, and Stoicism is like having an amazing glove to catch them with. Instead of panicking or getting upset, you stay calm, adapt, and figure out a solution. Maybe you laugh it off, maybe you shrug and change into that backup outfit. Either way, you're not letting it ruin your day. Reason 4, letting go of what you can't control. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that a lot of stress comes from trying to control things that are completely out of our hands? Stoicism is all about understanding the difference between what you can control and what you can't. And let's be real, women are often expected to have everything under control. Work, family, social life, you name it. Here's the Stoic secret. You don't have to control everything. You just need to focus on what's within your power. Think of it like decluttering your mind. You let go of the mess that isn't yours to clean up. Let's say your friend is having a bad day and it's starting to bring you down. Stoicism reminds you that you can't control how she feels. You can control how you respond. You can be supportive without letting it drain your energy. It's like carrying an umbrella. Can't stop the rain, but you can choose not to get soaked. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic, running late, and it feels like the world is conspiring against you. Ever been there? Of course, you have. It's frustrating, but Stoicism gives you the power of perspective. What if, instead of getting angry, you think of this delay as a chance to listen to that new podcast episode, or to simply have a moment to breathe? You start seeing the silver lining in the gray clouds. This mindset shift is like magic. It turns obstacles into opportunities. Suddenly, that annoying traffic jam is less of a nightmare and more of a break in your busy day. Power of perspective is a game changer, and it's something women can master beautifully. Reason 6. Strengthening often sends mixed messages. Be strong, but don't be too strong. Be vulnerable, but not too vulnerable. It's confusing, to say the least. Here's where Stoicism comes in like a breath of fresh air. It says you can be both strong and vulnerable, and that's actually powerful. Being Stoic doesn't mean you have to be a stone-cold robot. It means you recognize your feelings, face them, and don't let them control you. Vulnerability isn't a weakness. Courage. Saying, "This is who I am, flaws and all." Stoicism doesn't shy away from that. In fact, it embraces it. You can be strong in your vulnerability, knowing that it's part of being human. And that's something to be proud of. Reason 7, living according to your own values. Finally, let's talk about values. Stoicism is all about living in alignment with your own principles, not someone else's. In a world that often tries to tell women what they should want or how they should live, Stoicism says, nah, you do you. Think of your values as your North Star. They guide you, especially when things get tough. Stoicism encourages you to know what matters to you and to stick to it, even when others might try to sway you. It's like being on a road trip with your best friend. You've got your map, you know where you're going, and nothing is going to make you take a wrong turn. Living according to your own values is empowering, and it's a core part of what makes Stoicism so perfect for women. So there you have it. 7 reasons why Stoicism isn't just for men. It's for everyone, and that includes women. It's about emotional mastery, self-worth, resilience, perspective, strength and vulnerability, and living true to your values. Stoicism is like that perfect little black dress, timeless, versatile, and it looks amazing on everyone. So the next time someone tries to tell you Stoicism is just for the guys, you can confidently say, "Nice try, but Stoicism is my jam too." Now go out there and rock that Stoic mindset. You've got this.